Hello and welcome to Train Sim. Today we're going to go on services, select the class 43 GWG, select that, press continue. Set the weather to summer clear, and as you can see I've done quite a bit already on the missions, as there were lots of ticks. So I'm just going to get this. Right, so today, go down a bit. And let's go to Swansea. That's a decent trip. And press start. Right, I will try and do the best walkthrough I can on this. Let's see what happens. I haven't done the ride along yet on this. Not too sure how to do it, but I'll find out soon. So here we are. Right, objective complete. So we've got to reach Reading by 9 o'clock. So if I set the throttle to initial, that won't get it going yet. Unlock the master key. Put it into forward. Release the brake. And accelerate. There we go. So we've got to stick it to, what are we at, 40 miles an hour. So we just call out the station. I'll be ready in 9:30 and we're 8:45. This could be fun. So put it into second gear. Once we get moving, I shall go outside the cab once we've reached top speed. 34 miles to go. Drop it down a gear because we're nearly up to top speed. 40 miles an hour. So put it in idle for a minute until that gets don't know if you can hear that behind me, but that is a nice big locomotive driving behind us as we're about 100 yards away. And that is my dog shaking in the background. Tyson. So 50 miles an hour, there we go. But it won't let me do 50 until the rest of the train is through that speed. So I'll put it in first. There we go. Put it in second and we can creep up to 50. 0.7 miles, we've got 6.6 miles, we've got 100 mile an hour speed limit. Okay, that's rapidly going down. So drop this down again as we're doing 50. 100 mile an hour is coming up. There goes another train coming past us. So if I put the throttle back on, by the time that kicks in with the amps, we're about to 100. Put it in third. .33 miles to go. In mind, we got a speed limit 125. Which hopefully by then we should be up to at least 90 miles an hour. Get a little toot. Get them amps up a bit. That's 125 now. Let's put it back up into fifth. Right, now that we're cruising along, let's have a look outside. Let's see how long the train is that we're in. Oh. So, when you're outside the cab, to move about, just make sure you press triangle, because then that allows you to move. I've done it many times, not press triangle, and I've selected reverser into reverser, not forward. So, and if you press R2, you go up. So we might skip this house. Oh. Slow it down a bit because we've got a yellow light. I don't know what that means, but See what happens. 7 miles, we've got another yellow light. Oh. Put the brakes on because I've got to slow down to 50. 2.2 miles. Let's put the brakes on the initial. Two people watching, hello. Comment in the box below and I will read it as I'm watching this on my phone. Oh, I've got a green light again, so I don't need to slow down. Take the brake off. Okay. Right, just got to get up to speed. A big water tower there. It's massive. Or a gas cylinder, I think. Jump a gear. Great graphics, yeah. Got all the builders yards and even graffiti on the walls. Well made. Got the phone, that doesn't do a lot, you can't use the phone. Got the window wipers, so let's put them on. Oh, there you go, window wiper. Don't need it because it's not raining. Turn them off. No, don't want it there. This cursor bit here, that allows you to move without moving the whole body. So if you put the AWS on, you could turn that off. So you can do park and brake. TPWS. TPWS, what does that mean? Traffic post warning signal. Brakes. Who knows? So to get rid of the cursor, press R3. 210 miles an hour. Give a little hoot as you come past the train station. Getting faults up. I have found on this, if you do go past a red light, like even 2 yards, it fails. It quits the game and you have to start it all over again. So I do suggest not going through red signals, slow it down in time. Passing the train station. If you are on Facebook, there is a Facebook page, Train Sim World Consoles. It is in the description below. Have a look, check us out, add photos if you play it. Cool. So yes, have a look in the comment descriptions below. I will put a link to the Facebook page in the comments afterwards. Let me see if I can do that now. No, that's not the one. That's a link to this video that I'll try to put up. Right, I better slow it down a bit. 227. There you go, I'll put the link into the page on the link below. Back up into 4. So how far I've got 17 miles to go. Another train station. Both is gone. There's a freight line there. That's the first time I've gone past one of them. Not very long. Let's go back up to 125, doing 120. 13 minutes to go. 15 miles. Can we do it? If I didn't have that little setback where the red light was. Thank you very much, Jamie, for your comment. Hope you like it. So 14 miles to go. We've got green lights all the way. Here comes another train station, so we're going a little hoop. Anyone stand on the platform, get behind the yellow line. Thank you, that is an empty platform. Oh, better slow down. Oops. Breaking speed limit. Oh dear. So 12 miles, we're knocking down the miles quickly. 12 minutes to go. Well, 11. No passengers on that platform. When you do get to a platform, you're meant to go and look around for objects like paddle boards, like the conductors use, They have maps that are obviously up on the wall that you're meant to go and place there. There's so many to do on each mission or service. But yes, I have a few of each done. Not many, as I haven't really found many. But I found a few paddle boards. Right, back up to speed. Cab. So you have got different cameras. We're at a front boom, which is there, but then if you press through the wall, you can zoom in. Front camera, that's where we were before. So we go down. Even smoke coming out of the engine. Let's put it on driving mode. Drop the amps a bit. Pass it to camera mode. Whoop, over the bridge. So yeah, it's a nice locomotive. Detail, look at the wheels. It's been around like crazy. Let's see if we can see any passengers. Are they enjoying themselves? Oh, he's just looking around. He's looking around. I think that's the same bloke, is it his twin? Yeah. Dovetail Games, who make the game, are releasing, I think, 2 more locomotive maps. So, yes. I don't know when they're releasing it, they haven't said anything yet. Let's put a brake on initial, slow it down a bit, in case there is a red light. If there is a red light, I've got to slow this damn thing down quickly. And that sometimes takes a while. Slow this right down because I don't think he's going to stop in time. Hopefully. Let's just call it at that pace. Oh, we're on yellow again. So we can go. Wait for them to go on. There we go, put the amps back up. Made it this time. Not too fast though, because there's another red light. Yep, we can go again. .3 miles to go, and we have 7 minutes, 6 minutes coming up. So we don't want to go over over 60 really, because you only got a few miles to go. You possibly will make it in that time. So if we go on to here, that's where we're going to. That's where we've got to stop. So yes, the speed limit is reducing down to 95 in 2.3 miles. I don't want to risk it and go too fast. It's only a few miles to go and we've got to slow down anyway. Right, let's drop that down to first. Oh, it's starting to rain here. Don't know, just let it cool. Oh, we've got another yellow light coming up. That's fine, I can slow down in that time. And we're going down to 95 from 125. Yellow light, and we've got 60, so we ain't got to do that yet. We're at 65. So we ain't got to slow down much. Braking initial. Release brake. Right, here we come for the final approach. We've still got 3 minutes to go. We've actually made it on time. Got brake on 2. Take that off, brake a minute, just let it roll up. Just made it. Unlock the doors, stand up, open the door, Am I going to get back in there? Yeah. Right, let's just wait for the passengers to sit down. I was 3 yards away from going over the white light, red light. That's not too bad. Lock the doors. Objective complete. Got there at 9:11. That was good. Right, continue. Right, now I'll set the engine off, lock, put it in full up, and then let's go down the carriageway.
For this station, 24 hours a day.
See, along here sometimes you get an empty space where you can put signs up, or by seats and stuff you can get. So if we go up the stairs, escalators don't work. Nope. Let's go along here. Nothing on the timetables. Let's go back down these stairs. Let's go back down the other way. Oh, there might be a paddleboard in here. No, nothing. Hello, you causing trouble? Get off my platform. Oh, there you go, look, if you do this, 4 out of 25 route maps. So now people know where they're going. So if I go in here now, go in the door, shut the door, sit in the seat, and wait for the service at 9:17. I shall be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. So, I can get the train ready. So, turn the key, unlocked. Set it to forward. Want it on initial. And then we're ready for 9:17, which is only a few minutes. And then we can set off. Well, hoping they let us drive off again, because they don't always let you go. I might say get off the train, your job is done. So we've got 10 seconds. Objective complete. Right, now what do I do? Please exit the vehicle. Alright, I'll do that. There we go. I didn't drive anywhere. Continue. Oh. Come back. Come back. Right, let's go and find another train to borrow. Over there I think is a tutorial. Azim Ali, hello. Can you travel anywhere in the UK and other countries? You can. You can drive, you can go America and there's certain places in America you can go to which I haven't really explored yet, and in the UK I think it's more sort of south of England, like London and Wales area, so it's, you know, it's mainly the southwest area. Hopefully Dovetail will be releasing like the east of England, like southeast and going up. But yeah, it's just a matter of waiting to see what comes out, and if they do bring anything out, that'd be great. Right, I've got to go and find some stairs and see what other trains I can board. Right, that bloke still stood there. I think he's lost. Tell you what we'll do, till another train comes along, let's go and see if we can find any more hidden objects. Let's go down this. Oh. Unfortunately you can't use the lifts in this game. I think, what's this? Press X to start the dragline scenario. No, I don't want to do the dragline scenario. I'm not sure you, the furthest that you can do on the West Midlands, the furthest north I think they've been to, which is Banbury. There is a line from Banbury to London Paddington, but I don't think there's anything else yet. I'm hoping they do something for West Midlands, because that's obviously the region that I'm in. So yes, it would be nice if they did something around here, because if they do the West Midlands, they'll come right past our house. That'd be quite cool to see if our house is on the map. Right, let's go back down this way. You can go on the tracks, but it's not advisable. Birmingham, I'm hoping they will go Birmingham area, but it's just a waiting game really with Dovetail if they bring anything out for this area. Hopefully over time they'll bring DLCs out, or whatever they're going to call them, add-ons to the game, where you can... Oh, dispatch. Where did that come from? That must have been at the top of the stairs. But yeah, it's just a waiting game at the minute to see what they bring out, how much they like the game, people like the game. I don't think there's anything else up here. You can put your card, your Oyster card, that's it. Have you got an Oyster card? Right, let's go down here. And No, you can't go anywhere else. So we've just come to a dead end. No, that's it. But yeah. Hopefully within time they'll bring more routes, longer routes maybe, if you like the longer routes, you know, whether they come up with something with Virgin. I know they can't call it Virgin, maybe because of licensing and all that. So yeah, so where else to go? Let's have a look on the map, see if there's any trains in. Let's go along here. What's that orange line there? I'm not too sure if there is a train sim on Android. It'd be worth looking up. Obviously if you go into your Android store, there is plenty of train simulation games on the app stores. Whether there's one for Android or not, I don't know, but I'm sure. Let's go and grab this train. I'm sure if you have a look there will be something out soon. So it's driven by a ghost. Let me have a look at the map, which way he's going. Yeah, I'll be able to hop on that hopefully. This one's driven by a ghost. There's no one in there. That's ridiculous. Right, open door. See if I can take out. You don't have permission to drive this vehicle. Right, okay. So what we'll have to do is go to the other end of the vehicle. With the games being on like your mobile phone or whatever, I've played a few games online that I've not really rated them that too much. They're quite fiddly with the buttons. Do not have permission to drive this service. Ridiculous. Let's see if we go and sit on board. To sit in standard class, you have to point it at the window. Let's sit here, see what happens. Right. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't get out now. You're in Dudley. I am just south, well, I'm just north of Northampton. So, yeah, it would be nice to staff access only. Let me in. It would be good to have these for... Right, I'm going to have to quit this, I think. Right. Quit to main menu. Let's go and do a different train service. Right. Services. Let's go on this train. Not so fast, but it's good. So we'll go to Summerclear. There you go. Banbury to London. Let's do that one so you can have a look. we go. Right, for this train, let me turn the key. Forward. Start engine. Take the brake off. Off we go. So this is Banbury. Let's see how much it looks like Banbury. I don't know if that looks like Banbury or not. Apparently it does. If you can't see smoke in the distance of coffee factory in Banbury. Langley. I've not heard of Langley. I'm not sure where Langley is. I think I've heard of it, but no, we're south of Birmingham. We're from between Birmingham and Northampton. We are. Right, let's put this speed up a bit. Is Langley near Slough? Please, as in. Thank you. Right, so we've got a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know why I like the horns on this thing. The paddle boards. Collectibles. Right, let's get this moving. So we can now proceed up to 90 miles an hour. Speed limit for this train is 90 miles an hour. So, our next stop is Twyford. Lights gone out. There we go, put them back on. We got thunder. Might have to shut our door. Well. If you look on the map, Northampton is south of Birmingham. We're near the M1, which is where we're near. Silverstone, that's the nearest thing that everybody knows. We are near Silverstone. Stick it into fifth. Yeah. Right, so 3.4 miles to go to our next stop. I don't know if you can hear, we're having a lovely thunderstorm. Yeah, we're just north of Northampton, so we're about 10 miles from Northampton. 2.7 miles to go.